morning. I'm calling the Lincoln County Board of Commissioners meeting to order, 10 a.m., December 17th, 2025. First, we'll do a roll call for establishment of quorum. Commissioner Hall, are you online?
Yes, I am present.
Welcome. Good morning, Commissioner Miller.
I am present.
Thank you. President, Vice Chair Walter Chuck here. We have a quorum. One thing on the agenda, we do have a declaration of emergency. We're pulling that from the agenda. We do not have enough data at this time to declare an emergency. We're keeping apprised of all the issues that are going on with the slide currently and other winter events. Call for the adoption of the consent calendar. Do you have anything you wish to discuss, Commissioner Hall?
No, I don't. I would make a motion for adoption of the consent calendar as presented, unless there are any items that Commissioner Miller wishes to pull.
Anything you wish to pull?
No, thank you. I'll second that motion.
All right. All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Thank you. Motion passes. Okay. We have for decision and action, second reading of ordinance 541 regarding parks, County Council.
Good morning, Commissioners. Kristen Ewell, County Council. This is the second reading of Amendment 541, Ordinance 541. Would you like it read by full text or by title only?
Title only, please.
Title only.
It is. Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Yes.
Yeah.
I think it's going through. Yeah.
Okay.
Title only is fine with me as well.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay.
Please read.
Before the Board of Commissioners for Lincoln County, Oregon, Ordinance 541, amendments related to tobacco, smoke, and nicotine on county property, amending Lincoln County Code Chapter 7 and declaring an emergency. So Commissioners, this was presented to you 2 weeks ago regarding amendments to the smoking policy under the Lincoln County Code. So previously, parks were exempted from that policy, and this would basically make the parks non-smoking. And I think I indicated before that there were concerns with fire danger. That was also why it was being declared an emergency.
All right. Thank you. At this time, I'll take a motion to adopt the ordinance.
Mr. Chair, I would move that we adopt Ordinance 541 related to the use of smoking products in Lincoln County parks.
Thank you. I'll second that motion.
Okay. Any further discussion? Seeing and hearing none. All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Thank you. Motion passes. Next, we have Lincoln fee schedule.
Mr. Gardner is not going to be here today, so he doesn't have any proposed changes that came in. So it was what was presented at the meeting 2 weeks ago regarding the proposed amendments.
Okay. Commissioner, want to make a motion to accept the fee schedule for 2026?
I would move that we accept the fee schedule for 2026.
Thank you. Do I have a
I will
second?
second that motion.
Thank you.
I
Any
second.
further discussion?
Yeah.
Seeing and hearing none. All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye. All those in favor?
Aye.
Thank you.
Yes.
Okay, we'll go next to discussion information. Item A, first reading, ordinance 542 regarding Chapter 7 contract.
Thank you, Commissioners. This would be the first reading of Ordinance 542. Would you like it read full text or by title only?
Title only is fine.
Title only is fine.
Commissioner Hall?
Title only.
Before the Board of Commissioners for Lincoln County, Oregon, Ordinance 542, amendment to the Lincoln County Code, Section 7.060 through 7.080, public contracting and adopting Section 7.005. So essentially, Commissioners, this is repealing the Lincoln County Code section on public contracting, and there's a proposed policy that's going to be in lieu of the repeal. So because of all the changes with state law, the code is outdated significantly. So we would just be proposing that we would adopt this public contracting policy, which is pretty standard for counties, and essentially following state law on the public contracting rules. Have any questions specifically about the policy?
Commissioner Miller, any questions?
No, thank you. I do kind of have a question about the process. Could you, Council, you'll just walk us through this first reading and then, the next iterations and any public feedback components?
So essentially what the ordinance is going to do, it's going to repeal the sections that are italicized and bracketed.
Okay.
So it's going to repeal all the public contracting sections in Chapter 7. So those will be repealed. Those will no longer be in the code if it's approved. And then in lieu, if you go to page 4, there's a section 7.005, Public Contracting Policy Manual. Lincoln County purchasing and public contracts shall be governed by the adopted Lincoln County Public Contracting and Purchasing Policy. And I'm going to actually make an amendment. So under that, it has a revision date of December 12th. We're going to change that to what's going to be if it was approved or adopted by the board. So let's just leave that blank for now.
They're on
But
page
essentially,
4. Yeah.
we'd have a policy manual that would be able to be updated a lot more readily than doing ordinance amendments.
Mhm.
So when state law changes, we would be able to do that more easily.
Good.
Thank you, Commissioner Hall. Do you have any questions?
No questions.
I just had one question. So basically, this does streamline the process, make it a little bit easier for people doing contracts and so forth.
Does. It follows state law, but it gives departments more authority for signing thresholds, which is consistent with state requirements. So,
Okay. This time, do you need a motion or do we need?
no, we would just bring this back for a second reading at our next meeting.
Okay, we'll bring it back for reading. Second reading. Thank you. Next up, we have resolution or reauthorization for bond sale for the Lincoln County Commissioners. I'd like to welcome Jane Welch up. She provides some information.
So the treasurer comes up. This is basically an authorization resolution to seek financing for the Commons redevelopment project. It outlays what's required under statute, under 287 for bond indebtedness. So we would go out for financing. Currently, we do have over 9 million in TRT funds that are dedicated for the redevelopment. So this would be seeking an additional around 7.8 million in financing to complete the project.
Okay, thank you.
For the record,
Good
Jane
morning.
Welch,
Good
Lincoln
morning.
County Treasurer, Tax Collector.
Good morning.
Good morning. As was stated, the resolution for the project, I think is going forward with our bond agent, Piper Sandler and Hawkins for the resolution. I don't have much else to add if you have any questions.
Any questions for Jane? Commissioner Miller?
I have none at this time. Thank you, James.
Commissioner Hall?
Yes, I do. Jane, just wondering about what kind of interest rate we might expect on this, given the current state of markets and the county's current financial standing, if you have an idea of that at this time.
Current financial standing is good, is very good. We're looking at a coupon rate of about 5%, interest up to 8%, but the last time we discussed the bond debt services, it will be around 5%.
All right, thank you. Any further
Thanks.
questions? Any further questions, Commissioner Hall?
No.
All right, thank you. I have none. This is just the first reading, and then we'll have the second reading at our January meeting. Thank you.
No.
Sorry.
It's just, so this will come back for decision action at the next meeting.
Okay, decision action at the
It's
next
just a
meeting.
Resolution authorizing that we could seek out.
Okay. Thank you.
Right, thank you.
Thank you, Jane.
Thanks, Jane.
Happy holidays. Next, we have Commissioner reports. Commissioner Miller?
Yes, thank you. I just wanted to update you that I spent some time with Christina Surgeon, Northwest Oregon Works, and as your proxy appointee to Northwest Oregon Works. Just wanted to give them kudos and let you know that response, rapid response with Rogue. She assisted a lot with Workforce Oregon and making sure that happened. So appreciate everything they did to help out everybody from Rogue. And I'll keep you up to date. But at this point in time, we'll have our next meeting in January and come back to you with that information. Thank you.
All right, thank you. My report was just basically based on the helicopter. Myself and Counsel Yule were in federal court on the 8th of December. The judge extended the temporary restraining order by 14 days, and we are looking to see next steps and hoping for a decision and opinion from the judge. So that's what's going on as far as helicopter, continuing litigation. So we're hoping for a good outcome.
Great. Thank you.
Yep. Go to public comment. All right, Jenna Wallace, please come up, state your name for the record, and good morning.
Good morning, Commissioners. My name is Jenna Wallace. I'm the elected district attorney here in Lincoln County. By now, you have probably heard, as I sent you emails last week, that I am hosting 2 town halls, community town halls on this Saturday, December 20th. There will be one at the Newport Rec Center at 10 a.m. and then another one shortly following that at the Lincoln City Community Center at 2 p.m. When I emailed you last week, I wanted to invite you all, Commissioner Chuck, Commissioner Miller, and Commissioner Hall to attend the town halls as special guests. I think it would be incredibly helpful for you not only to be part of the discussion, but also to be part of the questions and answers. My intent with the town hall is for my office to provide a little bit of an overview of how our criminal justice system works, some of our filing trends and statistics, and then how the personnel vacancies have impacted our office as well as public safety. Obviously, you know, as the commission, that you have been an integral part in not only providing resources to the district attorney's office, but also in freezing positions in the district attorney's office. And so I think it would be really helpful for the community to hear from you as to why those vacancies have not been lifted, or I guess filled, because of the hiring freeze and because of the exceptions requests that have not been granted. So I would love to have each and every one of you attend at least even just one of the town halls. I know back to back can be sometimes difficult, but I would love for you guys to attend. So I wanted to personally invite each of you to attend. I know Commissioner Hall is appearing remotely. If I need to have a remote option for her to appear remotely, I'm happy to set that up. Please just let me know. But I just wanted to let you know that that community event is happening, and I would love to have you guys as special guests at that event.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you, DA Wallace.
Thank you, DA Wallace. Appreciate your time.
Mhm.
Any further comments?
Commissioner Chuck, do you think you'll be in attendance?
If I have time, I might be able to do that, but at this time, I cannot say I will or will not be. So thank you.
Okay. If you need any additional information, please just let me know. I sent an email to you last week, but I
Yeah.
hadn't received a response.
Yeah, thank you.
Commissioner
We're
Chuck, I
not-
just want to make sure that we coordinate
Yes, I
public
understand.
notice for it.
Yep, I understand. Thank you. Any further comments today?
No.
All right, thank you. Happy holidays.
See you there,
Appreciate your
Jenna.
time. Thank you.
Merry
Next, we have Ross Smith. Please state your name.
Cameraman. Morning.
Hi, my name is Ross Smith. I'm a 7th generation Oregonian. I live in Lincoln City. Since 2018, I stayed out of politics. But I got involved again this October because I care deeply about this county. And because I see a rising level of tension and suffering that is harming everyone. For me, this isn't about party. or ideology. It's about putting country over party, putting county over party, county over party and country over party. And people before politics. I originally stepped forward to help protect Commissioner Miller, to do his job. But I want to say clearly, I'm also here to protect and empower Commissioner Chuck, Vice Chair Chuck, all our county staff, and everyone here, including Chair Hall.
There's some tissues in front of you,
My
Mr. Smith.
apologies, I'm sorry.
No, go
So
on.
this body can move forward without all the constant conflict. My hope is simple, that we lower the temperature, reduce the suffering we are all feeling, and find a way to govern together with respect. And one last thing, I respectfully ask that the violent rhetoric please stop. We don't need words like attack and cancel my existence. I don't think those words need to be in the public discussion. They just inflame tensions, and I don't think they're necessary. I mean, this isn't that important. So thank you for listening, and thank you for your service.
Thank you for your time, and happy holidays. Merry Christmas.
Mr. Smith?
Next we have Barbara Davis. Good morning. Please state your name. Thank you, Barbara.
As you just stated, my name is Barbara Davis. I live in Waldport, Oregon. Many of us are experiencing discouragement and anxiety at the fact that we do not have a working democracy at the federal level. Even more discouraging is to watch as democracy is demolished right before our eyes here at the county level. Oregon public meeting laws exist to ensure informed decision-making by public officials in full view of the public. Oregon public meetings law dictates that, quote, all meetings must have reasonable notice. Notice must include a list of principal subjects sufficient to inform the public what will be discussed. Special meetings require at least 24 hours notice. The law does not prohibit agenda changes, but evaluates whether notice is reasonable in practice. The record reveals law violation risks this year, ironically, while the Oregon Government Ethics Commission is actively investigating the county commissioners for violations of public meetings laws. Fact, well over 50% of Board of Commissioner meetings show final agenda or packet updates within 24 hours of the meeting. A significant number occur within 12 hours of the scheduled meeting. Fact, several updates occur the morning of the meeting. Fact, the pattern is systemic, not just occasional. Fact, Commissioner Miller has submitted over 40 agenda requests well in advance of Board of Commissioner meetings, none of which have appeared on the agenda. One of those requests was to publicly discuss the agenda planning process itself. These changes are frequent, changes are late, changes are routine rather than exceptional. This practice burdens both commissioners and the public. And currently, the Board of Commissioner Chair and the County Council manage the agenda process rather than all three commissioners contributing to this process. These routinely late agenda revisions undermine the transparency, participation, and accountability goals of the Oregon Public Meeting Law itself. Fact, the decision to investigate Commissioner Miller, costing $65,000 of taxpayer dollars, was made in private, with the media and the public left to figure out who made that decision. When will our commissioners start obeying public meeting laws? Do we need more taxpayer money spent on paying fines for those violations before you come into compliance? With the county facing a budget deficit of millions of dollars and a $4 million wrongful termination lawsuit, perhaps it would behoove you to obey the law. And to add, per request from Carol Van Strom, can the county please commit to no roadside herbicide spraying in 5 rivers? Thank you.
Thank you, Ms. Davis. Any comments? And no, that was it. Okay, thank you. That was in a public comment. I'm adjourning the meeting at 10:20. Thank you, everybody, for attendance. Happy holidays.